hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Mom's peeling potatoes. She's starting to. Say hi, Candace.
Hello.
And Isabel just moved the potatoes. Good job. So we're going to make Poutine Rapee. And who wants to explain what Poutine Rapee is?
I barely know what it is.
Mama?
Poutine Rapee is a mixture of grated potatoes mixed with mashed potatoes. Two grated potatoes for one mashed potato. And then you mix it all together. Well, first of all, you grate the potatoes, but you'll see that later, so this is the first step. You peel potatoes, then you grate them. We'll tell you more later.
Yeah.
Pique your curiosity.
It's the national dish pretty much for Acadians. I would say that. What do you think?
Yes, because it's cheap to make.
Yeah, pretty much. And for those who don't know what Acadians are, they are... I have American friends too, you know, on my YouTube.
Could you turn that? Don't leave it on all the time, just in case I really, really want to say.
I'm just explaining what poutines are. Alright, so, yeah, the Acadians are the first French settlers. And, in Canada. Obviously, before it became Canada, and the British settlers invaded a few times and all that, and there's the whole deportation thing, but we're not going to go into a history lesson right now. We're descendants of the first French settlers. You guys are doing a good job, and I'm going to, stop this so I can actually help instead of being a lazy beggar. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so these potatoes are on. We're just waiting for them to boil. We're going to boil them till they're nice and soft so that we can mash them. And then we just peel a pile more potatoes. So again, it's 1 part boiled, 2 parts grated. And let me show you a special instrument for Acadians. This is a homemade grater. So if you want to make your own poutine, and you want to do it the old style, super easy. You get wood, and you get a metal sheet, and you take a nail, and you do different. You just take a hammer and a nail, and just do your grate. And there's another one there. There's down there. So we're literally going to be grating all of these potatoes. Mom, do you want to demonstrate?
It was better after you'd have had a pop and a glass of wine.
Mom? You're on camera.
I know. X-rated.
That's my mother, by the way.
After midnight. It's like sexy to kiss me. See the X-rated version, you have to pay.
To remove these censored black lines that
Alright, so the potatoes have all been grated. And the next step after this is mashing the potatoes and getting these in pillowcases? Yeah. Alright, so that's just kind of what it looks like all grated. Looks pretty nasty, but trust me, it makes something really good. Squeezing a little bit of the water out. Putting it in the pillowcase. Okay. So who wants to hold the camera while I squeeze this?
Well, I'm going to start there.
Okay. So you squeeze the water out of these pillowcases as much as you can. Funny enough, I find, and it's like milking a cow or a goat in a way, the way the way you almost need to work this thing to get the liquid out. Until you start getting a lot of liquid out, then it's just squeezing and wringing and squeezing and wringing. Yeah, it's right here.
No, ice.
Oh, ice? There should be another ice tray in the freezer. I'm pretty sure, because we only used one tray, right?
Yeah.
Isabel's making us daiquiris. Right, Isabel?
I'm a vampire. This is true blood.
You sure that's enough?
Not really sure.
Could be. Alright. Do I show kind of what the potatoes look like once they're squeezed? It's almost like a dough. Huh? And it's really not a science making these. They're a simple recipe, not a lot of ingredients, and most of these ingredients are very cheap. Especially if you grow your own potatoes and grow your own pig.
You grow a pig?
Yeah, you raise your pig.
I have a pig tree.
A pig tree. Woo! Sorry. I slipped.
Okay, you can take over.
Alright, so somebody want to film? Isa? Once you're done your we're all like dans quelque chose? Hey Candace! Putting the ice in there. Oui? Le 16 quart right là. Le pressure canner.
Oh, that looks appetizing.
What? Yeah, just heads up, your sink looks like crap after. By the way, Mom just switched to French because we are all French Acadians except for Candace. She's actually from, where are you in the States from?
I'm not American.
Yes, you are.
Canadian now. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, you're an honorary Acadian.
She's been adopted.
Yes. Where, but are you from Maine? You said? Is it Maine?
Sure,
No.
New York State.
New York. Why was I thinking Maine?
Even I knew that, but I wasn't going to say it.
No, I know why. We were talking about Maine today. We were saying we were going to go take a trip. I've never been to the States. Stocking.
Okay.
Alright. Isabel?
With her camera.
Isabel!
Alright. Watch. Read it. No. Read and weep.
Read 'em and weep, yeah.
Read 'em and weep.
That is an empty, clean pillowcase that is being filled with what?
Patates. Potatoes.
The ground potato, no.
Yes, these are the ground potatoes.
Grated.
Ground grated, yeah, grated ground. Alright. Twist.
Milk it.
Pretty much. You twist. I like to start by twisting as tight as I can. Then I start twisting this way. Every so often, giving it another turn. I don't know why Mom says I'm better at this than her. I'm not really.
Are we keeping this water for a purpose?
No, that's just in the way.
Ah, okay.
And this is an old farm thing, making Poutine. No, the Acadian farm thing. I'm sure there's. It's like the potato pancakes, or like we call them a rapee. There's all sorts of different cultures that have a dish like this, and I'm sure we're not the only ones. But it's very popular.
No, it's more a.k.a.
Rapee, yes,
like
that's what I mean.
Polish people have their versions of latkes. They call them latkes.
Yeah. So squeeze more liquid. It's getting there though. There's barely any liquid coming out anymore.
Drum roll, everybody. Out of the belly of the beast.
Alright, so here. Oh, there's more in here. This is why you gotta make sure your pillowcase is clean. It looks very kind of doughy. It's crazy.
I love this part.
Alright, so Mom just put in the mashed potatoes and the grated potatoes together, and she's mixing them by hand. We kind of made too much mash, so
we're gonna have hash tomorrow.
Yeah, you want to report?
Like, well, we're gonna have hash tomorrow. Potato hash.
Oh.
Take advantage of up to $3,000 in no-charge upgrade. Hurry in to Precision Accident, Bed Boulevard, Moncton, for details.
Look, I'll drive you guys home, but you need to chill. Everyone buckle up and stop messing around. I didn't sign up as VP just to end up in a ditch. Even sober, young drivers are 9 times more likely to crash. Speak your mind. ChangeTheConversation.ca.
Congratulations on winning the Chicago pitch. I have taxi kits here to get everyone home safely. Let's not have this win end in a loss. Convicted drunk drivers will be stopped at the U.S. border. Change the conversation.
And that is why we don't drink and drive.
Of Canada. Max Mogan.
Alright.
Well, the forecast says Friday skies tonight.
Huh?
We really tried.
Chill to make it feel like -25. A mix of sun and clouds tomorrow, high -11, and Thursday a mix of sun and cloud, a high -19.
Remember, Alaska Flat Brain Popper. Weekday mornings at 6:50 on the Max Night Show with Mary Harper.
Well, they're going to be drier than our first one.
Are they?
Why? This is more mess.
Well, your fault.
Oh, no, I think they're really good.
Salt. Lots of salt.
And my mom's not a heavy salter either. It's funny.
You want to be too salty? Well, I hope not.
want me to take out the pork?
Yep. And put the lid, turn the water up to high in the pot. When I was tripping, never mind. Salted pork, but it's not that salted. Oh, it's just salted in the brine for the light brine. I find they're easier on the salt now, like for salt cod and stuff like that. Like it's not the same brine. Like getting too expensive now. Okay, so now we're ready to make the first one. Okay. Put some water boiling. We're here for a good time. And
Not a long time.
we're gonna stay up now all night to get lucky.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, make sure you're recording.
I love that part too.
See, you put a hole on top of your... you cover it with...
And you put meat in it. And then you close it up. There you go. A little bit more potato. And then you shave it up. What is it? Oh, yeah. You guys eat that with sugar too, yeah? I don't know, but there's oh, it's super good. It's a very sensual experience.
Alright, and
I don't know, I've always been into men. I didn't get into men.
you know you're on camera, right?
Oh, well. We'll start a sex hotline. Call her. $5 a minute.
1-800 call this woman.
$4.99. You have a slutted spoon. There's the slutted spoon. Oh, yeah, that's right.
The slutted spoon.
Okay, come on over. We're going to show you something.
Slutted spoon. You put your ball. Nice little booby ball there.
Wait.
On the slutty spoon.
On the slutty spoon.
This is a slutty spoon. It has holes. You put it gently in the water, but as you put it in the water, you have to baptize it. You have to give it a name so that it'll prevent it from busting. So Christian. Okay, well, Christian. Oh, I Christian you, Christian. Baby Jesus. Did you name it? Drum kick me, Jesus, don't blow. Okay. What did you name it? Christian, just said Christian. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Somebody else wants to
It's in there somewhere. Oh, yeah.
You're going to record your wife.